Good evening. Who's there? Happy Friday. Hello, caller. Are you there? Talk to me. I'm not a beast. Good evening. Say hi. I don't bite. At least not without a cause. Hit the thumbs up while you're there. Thank you. What's for dinner, guys? Well, if you don't want to talk, just watch me watching videos. Okay? While I'm getting a back massage. With a portable massager that's attached to the back of the chair. Hello, hello, hello. Caller, are you there? Okay, you want to be a silent watcher? Go right ahead. Enjoy the view. Let me know when you're ready to say something. Let's get this conversation going. At least hit the thumbs up while you're there. That'll be nice. I'll appreciate it.
Trust me, man a man boss me. Me boss myself in the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down, show them see a bag of love free. Trust me, man a man boss me. Me boss myself in the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down, show them see a bag of love free. Time out, so up that try floss there. Never see me when me dey pass sidewalk. What I saw was on my heart. Cause me never hit nobody when my mouth I try squawk. No me get a little bit some man a night talk. And I watch me every time them see the all the right boss. All listen to all the every party I lost. With the fat pull on the girl, will love me call the eyeballs. No Rick Ross, but me get the bricks off by the bar. So me not be do a bag of lick talk. Trina says she on it and she want me rip off. I'm Rosier at the party or sick with dick on. All by myself, me no need a big spot. With my sister and my brother, me not so no discard. And me do a touch the road and sell me this car.
Well, party of one.
Trust me, I no man boss me. Me boss myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down to them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, I no man boss me. Me boss myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down to them see a bag of luxury. Push up every show, call my concert regular. And the flows let me comfort level. Some man I sell soul, some serve devil. See the bad mind curse, make the blood squirt. Catch you when the pump squirt up dirt, fuck earth, left it on the mark. When the ice with the blood work, take it in that one. Look, you're not rough like my first nephew. The gun, when my boss make I turn check them, man a sniper. I verse, my work special. Fly like the Ibers, my verse better. Better yellow gold, better white per second. If you go on better, make up on the side, burn it up. 44 long nose, my first weapon. 44 song close, I first session. Take a right to see a woman night nurse step on the follow. Then they bring up on the right girl like I'm something. Man a man boss me. Me boss myself not the industry. Trust me. No girl I lost me. I run me down. Show them say a bag of love free. Trust me. Yeah. Man a man boss me. Me boss myself not the industry. Trust me. No girl I lost me. I run me down. Show them see a bag of love free. Before you chew up on my name like bubblegum. Think about how much time I send them to and them done it up. That type of thing that make a man feel troublesome. Me lucky say me never roll up on you with the double boom. You know no run a run. Go and drop the gun and run and take bullet then left it be a brand new one a come. A long time I know my act like the summer eat. But me think like me sing a song for all of them. Fire on the bumper. Just a talk about tell you I go live long last. They make me beat my chest like a king. Them see me up to be the best. My your favorite man, you really be best. Get the you all night and the shot a thing down. Big up her with a man and it shot a thing sound. Never ever seen me at the road run with it down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing sound. Big up her with a bar boss and a sit drum. When nobody can stop me, cause man I've been fun. Yeah, they make me walk on a thing, done a thing done. Gonna call me and tell me bring another thing call. Say she want right for me, girl like a swing sound. And give me a big sound. Egyptian blood girl. You know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the boot fish tonight. Girl, you know say you want me. Long time for calling. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. And we feel. I got me and the real deal, like you feel the rock. See breeze on the beach, like we reach for that. Overseas these, like you see them up. Cheese, no one freedom of base for that. Easy with the cheese on the piece of wax. No man a free, but I see you not. The easy talk is easy, greasy talk. Please believe me, you really have. You're squeezing. You are rising star, have to reach the top. And the pussy man, no me might pray for that. Girl, I know say you want me. Long time for coming. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the boot fish tonight. Girl, I know say you want me. Long time for coming. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the fish tonight. Give me a big son to run the Egyptian. So she want ride like a swing song. Don't know call me and tell me bring another thing come. Done a thing done. Nobody can stop me 'cause man I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar class and the sip rum. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Never see me on the street, I run my leg down. Be a bar with a man, the next shot a Kingston. Brother, all night, and the shot a thing down. When you're done, get the water, button down. When you pull sweat, near I got done. Then come, should have done, stand on me thing from. Incoming, when I ring a thing down. Say she want me bad, but all I say me income. When me get the measurement from the girl. Me know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the boot fish tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the boot fish tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time for calling. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the fish tonight. Long time for calling. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the fish long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want. Just a talk about tell you I go live long last. Let me beat me just like a king kong. Tell me send me up to be the best for your fit. Man, you really famous. Get the one. When me get the measurement from, say she want me bad, and all I send me income. Outcome, income, when the thing down. Left country, me cause me and me thing from. Yeah, go make you pull sweat till it near I got on. When me done get the water, put it down. Rather walk you all night and the shot a thing down. Big up her with a man and it shot a thing son. Never ever see me at the road run me leg down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Big up her in a bar class and go sit down. Man, nobody can stop me 'cause man I've been fun. Done a thing done. Done a call me and tell me bring another thing come. Say she want right for me, girl like a swing song. And give me a big sound. Egyptian blood girl. You know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the boot fish tonight. Girl, you know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. She want me with the fish tonight. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. And we feel the spot. All you need is a gene and a pill to pop. We go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal you got. Me and the real deal, like you feel the rock. See grease on the beach, like we reach with that. Overseas these, like you see them up. Gene, no work, freedom of base for that. Easy with flip cheese on the piece of wax. No man a free, but I see you not. The easy talk is easy, greasy talk. Please believe me, you really have. You're squeezing. You are rising star, have to reach the top. And the pussy man, no me might pray for that. Girl, you know say you want me. Long time for calling. She don't want love tonight. You know, say you want me. Long time for coming. Like a swing song, mama come, me and them bring another thing come.
Hello, who's there? Hi, Just Rhyme Stevie. Wagwan. I guess everybody went out for drinks. So I'm here, party of one. Thanks for joining me. What's good? What I did? Oh, you easy. Medea. Listen a little guitar, get in my life. Nothing else not go on. Friday evening, I guess people went out to hang or whatnot. So, enjoying my music. So you can keep my company while I have a G-Terra party of one. Yep. What else to do? I have nowhere to go. I'm not drinking. It's Friday evening. Party of one. And now you join me. Party of two. Let's do this. Look at this. Send me a red stripe. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna check it out when I'm done. No, I never had a red stripe. Coming to think of it.
Fish can't fly bird of the drum. She called to the service and she tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the birds and the circle it rounds. Is it we not to be burned it down? Why me a burn it down? Everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around.
A truck a red stripe. Now you wanna get me wasted and laying down on the ground passed out. Nah, don't do that. Two will do. Two is my maximum.
Oh, you sexy so your body hotter than a summer down in Mexico. See your smile and your shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola back when the girl take me now. You're a warm, you're not Eskimo. You're not full of gas like Mexico. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just fix. Time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around.
Right? One a day. Two for the max. A truck full. I'll be drunk for months at a time.
She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Is it we not to be burn it down? We are burn it down. On the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is about. Your body's like so fine. Move your waistline on the baseline. We get electrified. Feel the vibes like I want you to what? Wind up your body and turn it on. Shake up your body and turn it on.
tell me about it again. But it's okay. It's okay. As long as you get the end result you're looking for, right? As I said, nothing good comes easy, right? So what you're gonna do, gotta make it work. Right?
Drew production. G Terrace. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body. Jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird in the jump. Me she come to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle runs. Is it we not the furniture down? We are burn it and now everything on the
Me
floor.
too. Don't feel bad.
Let
Me
tell
too.
you what the word is and now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around.
Yep, we all will. We all will. Because even if I have the computer, it's easier to do things on the phone. You know what I mean? Come on. Eventually, we'll figure this out. All the, you know? All the tech stuff or whatever. But for right now, we got to make it work.
Oh, you sexy son. Your body hotter than a summer down in Mexico. See you smile like you shake that make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. Your heart warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing now. Just flex. Time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird in the jump. Me she call to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle rounds. Is it we knock the furniture down? Funny, we are burn it and now everything on the floor, word to the ground.
Hey, hey, boo, hey. Welcome to the party. Yes, I know, right? I'm okay, hanging in there. Trying to take my mind off my back and slow twerk. I dance, I don't dance, I'm still in pain. So I might as well have some fun while I'm at it, right? Block page. I have a Facebook, I have a Lux Facebook page here. I hardly be on there, I mostly be on Instagram.
Drew production. G Terrace. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body. Jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird in the jump. Me she call to the service and her. She tell me say she
According to my daughter, she said Facebook is for old people. I was like, wow.
We are burning it and now everything on the floor, word to the ground.
Okay.
Tell you what the word is and now.
Thanks, Ray. Tell them.
Turn it around, turn it around, wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, 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 wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around.
How was your day, Dre?
Oh, you sexy son, your body
Slept all day?
See you smile like you shake that I make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. Your heart warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing now. Just flex. Time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Fish can't fly, bird in a jump. Me she call to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Visit with not the furniture down.
Oh, okay, Just Rhymes. Get on it. It's not that hard. Oh, you leaving the game? Okay, no problem, Dre. At least you're there. Enjoy the music while you drive. Just Rhymes, you could let me challenge you to go do the Instagram, because if an old lady like me could get on Instagram, you could too. Okay? So I wasn't good with those things. And if I'm on Instagram, you could be on Instagram. Set it up tonight. Get it done and stop procrastinating. Okay.
Fish can't fly, bird in a jump. Me she call to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Visit with not the furniture down. Fire, we a burn it and now. On the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so your body after na summer down Mexico. See your smile and your shape that make me go.
Oh, okay, got you. You have a legitimate excuse. You get off on a technicality. Okay.
Just fix. Time to ask. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird in a jump. Me she call to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs.
Yep.
She bring the curves and the circle.
Yeah, get on it.
The furniture down. We are burn it and now everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, we want this sex so funny. We want to see you move your waistline on the baseline. We get electrified. You make me feel the vibes like I want you to what? Let me tell you something. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, 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 turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around.
Oh, okay. I don't have no Cash App and I have no, what is it, Patreon or whatever it is. I have a PayPal account, but I didn't even link it to my account. I don't think I linked it. I have to do that. I'm still working out the kinks. Still a virgin in these YouTube streets. You know, working it out.
You are a child of the universe. No less.
Oh, the PayPal link. I'm still trying to figure out how to add it. I don't know about those other stuff, but I have a PayPal, so I've tried to figure out how to add the link. I guess in every video you gotta put it in the description. Still learning. Okay, and it's not hard for you to start an Instagram either. Duh. Since you're giving advice and stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, I'll check it when I'm done. I should have figured that out, right? Because I'm always on there, but I just didn't think to check that out. My bad. My bad. Right, me too, but that just didn't come in my mind. Slow. Sometimes my elevator just don't go all the way to the top. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you. Give me the thing, what the doctor order. What it on the rock, you can't get no order. She's so sharp, trying the extra large. Me and my pants feel look like big banana. The up girl, bully and then the Gaza. The trust start, you can't end this order. To blood clot, you blood in the papa. Send me 60 right from Bentley data. Over back, baby, take this order. Come on, stop playing. Yeah, get wild. Give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, 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 what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Show me your touch with the dog. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, what the doctor order me. Hey girl, hey. How you doing, girl? Welcome to the party. Friday evening reggae party. I'm in some pain, but I'm trying not to think about it. So I'm slow twerking. Yay! How's your daughter? I forgot her name. Right? I party, I don't, I'm still in pain. I might as well be in pain for something, right? Oh, get it together, just rhymes. Get it together. I didn't want to go live, even though I promised to go live, and then I did a video and I was trying to upload it and it didn't work out. So I was like, to heck with it. We're going live. Okay? Through the pain, through whatever. I'm live, so knock it off. Okay? And stop being lazy. Knock it off. I'm in pain and I'm here, slow twerking for you guys. Get it together. Okay? Okay. No excuses. Like a swing song, then I call me and tell me bring another thing come. Yeah, the day we walk down the hill, got a thing gun. Nobody can stop me, come on, I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar class, I'll sit rum. Might see me with a girl pass. If you hear me playing this one song over and over, bear with me, it's my party. I can play what I want. This is my favorite G Terra song. Work with it, okay? No love tonight. Get to the program. Hit the thumbs up, please. Press the X and hit the thumbs up for me, please. Thank you. Pretty please, with cherries on top. I'll appreciate it. I wanted to talk about budgeting and food shopping, but I think I'm gonna veto that whole plan and just party and do that video another day. So while I was waiting for people to come in, I started playing music. So I don't think you all want to talk about budget and grocery shopping. So we're gonna party. I'm gonna just change the title. Come on. Whoop whoop. What happened here now? Come on. Are you kidding me? Something went wrong. Are you serious? I don't know if I touched something. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, Papi. The party stopped temporarily due to technical difficulties. Oh. Ah. What the heck? Something went wrong. Hey, Dom. You need to hear about budgets. Okay, I don't know if everybody else want to hear about budgets this evening. If you want me to do the budgeting another day and you want to listen to music, let me know. Dom, you want to know about budgeting? If Just Rhyme Stevie still here, you want to know about budgeting? Let me know. Majority vote win. I don't know what happened now with my music. Some sort of malfunction. I don't know what's going on. Ow. Oh. Woo. Good evening, class. Who wants to talk about budgeting? Yay! Majority vote wins. What happened? What did I do? Oh my God. Talk to me. I'm not a beast. Oh, you're the audience. Let me know if you want to party or you want to hear about budgeting. That was the initial plan, budgeting, going to the supermarket. But it's Friday evening. I don't know if you want to hear music. Let me know. You're the guest. Let me know. I aim to please. Okay? Let me know, class. The 2 students in the class, or should we wait for more people to come in? Both? Okay, so you want to talk about budgeting right now, Terda? You want to start off with the food shopping budgeting? Okay. Who missed it? I guess they could go watch the replay. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. So let me begin. So you're going to the supermarket. Oftentimes, people go to the supermarket and they just wander aimlessly around the supermarket. There's no plan. There's no strategy. You just go in the supermarket, you pull a cart, and you start dumping everything in there. Okay? Then you get home and you realize, wait a minute, I bought eggs. I wanted to make a cake, but I have no flour. I want to make curry chicken, but I didn't buy any curry powder. Wanted to make banana bread, didn't get the bananas. Want peanut butter and jelly, got no peanut butter. Because you're just throwing things in the cart and you have no general consensus of what is a meal prep for the week. Okay, if you're going to the supermarket tomorrow or tonight, what is the meal prep for the week? Are you going to cook 3 days for the week if you have to go to work? Or you're going to do like me and cook a bunch of stuff on Sunday for the most part and, alternate it back and forth. One day is baked macaroni and beans. And if you eat meat, chicken or whatever. And then the other day is potato salad. And if you made some other type of chicken or beef, you have that. And you alternate it with some vegetable rice or peas and rice or whatever. So if you plan your meal ahead of time, when you go to the supermarket, right? When you go to the supermarket, if you plan your meals ahead of time, you're like, okay, Sunday I'm making baked macaroni, I'm making spinach, I'm making fried plantains, I'm making potato salad, and that will last me maybe 3 days or whatever the case may be. Or you skip the potato salad, you make 3 things, and then on the second, third day, you make the potato salad, and then you fry some chicken because maybe you baked chicken or you made a roast or something like that. So if you know ahead of time what you're preparing and what sandwiches you're going to take with you, what you're going to have for breakfast, whatever, when you write out your list, you'll be writing out your list based on that. You'll be going in your pantry, as we say in Trinidad, in your cupboard, and you'll be looking and you'll be like, okay, I want to make peanut butter and jelly. This is the last of the peanut butter. I want to make a smoothie. I don't have because I put yogurt in mine, but if I don't have it, I don't, but I normally put yogurt in it. I don't have no yogurt, or I'm out of strawberries or whatever. So once you make a general plan, it is easier, and in a sense, you spend less money. And case in point, if strawberries, let's say it's normally $3.99, and then you go in the supermarket and it's 2 for $5, I normally leave one out and I wash the other one, I slice it and I put it in the freezer in a airtight container. So the next week or whatever, I could pull that out and make a smoothie or whatnot. I use the first one, I would make a dessert and use some for garnish. And while it's fresh, I might eat a few with my favorite thing. What is this thing called? The Nutella and strawberry. Try it. So while it's fresh, I try to do how much things I could do with it, and I might make one smoothie. And then the one that's frozen, that's the one I mostly use for the smoothies. And I get like 2 bunches of bananas, and one I used to eat, I might make a banana bread, and then the other one, I cut it up and put it in the freezer. So when I'm ready to make my smoothie, I pull out my strawberry, I pull out my banana. So, and then I put my ice and I put my almond coconut milk and my essence and whatever. But I already have my things set up in containers. Yes, it's really nice. And if you don't want to eat food because, whatever reason, you can grab a smoothie on the go, put everything in the container, rest it in the freezer. And then in the morning before you leave the house or whatever, you empty it, you blend it up, and you walk out the door with it, with the cup with the straw or whatnot. You buy one of those cups. I bought it by, I think it was Bed Bath & Beyond with the straws, like what you get from Dunkin' Donuts or one of those places. And I used to make my own smoothie when I go to work, and I would empty it and take it in my bag and drink it on the bus or whatever. If you didn't have time to make breakfast, you know what I mean? Once you set up everything in the, the bullet has the individual size cups. Once you set up everything in the cup in the morning time, you just wet the top of the cover to get it to open. You throw in your milk and your honey and whatever you want to put, your essence, your Angostura bitters, whatever, and you blend it up quickly and you're out the door. So as you know, reverting back to the grocery shopping thing, if you know for sure you're cooking 2 days for the week and you're going to cook a lot of food and it's going to last you for 2-3 days, you plan out your meal saying, okay, I need milk, I need I'm out of pasta, you know what I mean? Girl, it is, because you're making it your damn self. And you could get how much smoothies out of one bunch of bananas and one container of strawberries. And you know what I mean? You could get maybe 2-3 smoothies, depending on the size, you know what I mean? And I put the yogurt to thicken it. Yeah, plain yogurt. Yeah, so once you plan out your meal for the week and your snacks and everything, and you try to buy things that are 4 for 10 or whatever is the special of the week. So even if, let's say, you had planned to make a meal, but when you get there, you see something else that's on sale and what you plan to make wasn't on sale, you get the 4 packs of whatever it is. If it's beans and you make, a whole pot of chili or whatever the case may be, and then you could probably put off one of the recipe you plan to make for the other week. And the best thing to do is shop in bulk. Get your neighbor, get your cousin, get your auntie, get your grandma, go to Costco, go to BJ's. Everybody, if everybody eats more or less the same things, you get the crate of chicken, you get, a case of this, a case of that, a box of that, a dozen or whatever. And then you all go home and you check the bill. One person can pay with their credit card. And then you get home and you check the bill. And then you split it up into fours, if you bought everything and split it into, if you buy things by the dozen, and let's say it's 4 people and everyone takes 3. And you know what I mean? Because sometimes one person like me is I alone eating when I make my groceries just for me. So me going to BJ's or Costco doesn't really make sense because, if it's something that's non-perishable like canned foods, but in the whole big scheme of things, me going there and buying a whole slew of things for one person doesn't make sense to me. But if other people or relatives live close by, I would go with them and we'll do a pool and then we will just split the things up and we all come together and split the bill. You know what I mean? Because we're trying to save money here. Right. We're trying to put money into savings. Okay. So, and a lot of times too, we buy vegetables and then we end up not making a meal and the vegetables sit there and they start to spoil, especially things like sweet peppers. I have thrown so much sweet pepper in the garbage that I'm not about that life anymore. So when I buy my sweet peppers, what I do, I cut it up. I decide if I'm making fried rice, if I'm making chow mein, whatever it is, and I cut up the sweet pepper accordingly. So some into strips, some into cubes, you know what I mean? And I put it in different containers in the freezer. So when I'm making a meal, if I'm making like codfish and dumplings, I pull out a container and I put it into my food. Oh, okay. Right. So you cut up things that are perishable, carrots and all these things. If you're going to have it in the fridge for a long time and you're going to use carrot this week and then you're not going to use again till maybe the next 2 weeks and it's going to go in the garbage, I clean it, I cut it up and I put it in separate containers and I just pull it out. Oh, okay. Okay. So pull together if you have family members and, grocery shop in bulk at, wholesale and split the stuff up. So you all could all save, you know what I mean? You can make it like a challenge even and see every week who saves the most. If you're accustomed spending $200 a week, for example, and 4 of you get together and you buy things in bulk and you end up spending like $600, whatever the case may be. And there are some items that 2 people might want and the other 2 might want. So do it like a kind of a group thing to see how much money everybody saves per week. You'll be excited when you check your savings and see every week how much money you save. I swear to God. It's an adrenaline rush. Better than an orgasm. Don't judge me. Just saying. I like to see money in the bank. I like to see money in my hand, but I like to see money in the bank. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So start planning your meals, plan what you're cooking Sunday, then you might have that for Sunday and Monday. Then you might cook something for Tuesday and Wednesday, whatever the case may be, or plan out your meal for the week, and then you wouldn't just be wandering around and coming home with stuff that don't have the rest of stuff to go with it, looking stupid, feeling dumb. You know what I mean? What else you want to talk about? Saving towards what now? Cut down on the Starbucks, cut down on the buying lunch. Treat yourself every now and then to a movie, whatever. We're not gonna go all the way, you know, all the way to the saving. Right. Cut down gradually. If you buy coffee every day, cut down to 3 days till you reach the 1 day, and do it maybe on a Friday or whatever. But I know a lot of people I don't drink coffee, but I know a lot of people, the caffeine, I guess it's addictive and they can't do without that coffee in the morning. Because I remember when I was working and people would come in there groggy and crabby with an attitude because they didn't have any coffee. I'm like, you don't think that's addictive? Because look how you get it on, like it's crack. You know what I mean? So ease down on the spending, ease down on the junk food. If you want to eat healthier, put less junk in the house. So that way, like there's chips, there's the vegetable chips that I buy. Every now and then I have some Pringles. I'm not gonna lie to you. I earned it. But on a regular basis, I have like nuts and I have fruits and I have pumpkin seeds and stuff like that, sunflower seeds, and as I say, veggie chips, pita chips, things that are mostly baked and not fried. And because every little thing sometimes sets your body off. Too much of whatever. You want to eat ice cream every day and you want to eat chips every day and then you're like, oh my God, I want to lose weight. Not that I want to lose weight. I've lost some not trying. You know what I mean? I've lost without trying. But I'm saying if you want to lose weight, sometimes you could skip a meal and just have a smoothie. And if you're not a gym person, just, and it's cold now, so if you have a treadmill, walk on your treadmill if it's 15 minutes a day or whatever the case may be in the morning before you start your day to give you the little energy and, put some music on and party on the treadmill. Okay? So you wouldn't even feel like you're working out because you will be concentrated on the music. Like when I go to physical therapy, I would have my music. So I would be playing the music and doing the leg lifts or whatever and thinking it's carnival and I'm out in the street twerking. You know what I mean? Music makes everything fun, to me anyway. What else we want to talk about? So we're saving on junk food. We're saving on coffee. We're saving on eating out every day. We're trying to cut down from 2 pairs of shoes every week to one pair every 2 weeks to one pair of shoes a month. Trying to cut down on the handbags, which is my biggest obsession, and jewelry. Jewelry number one, handbags number two. I could walk naked with jewelry and a handbag, and I'll be good because those are my weaknesses. Okay? Yeah, those are my weaknesses. So if you have a problem cutting things cold turkey, just narrow it down. But I'm kind of that person that if I say today, you know what? Like when I stopped eating meat, I just got up a day. I used to sometimes not eat meat. It could be maybe a few weeks out of a month, or I might eat meat for this week and then I might eat meat for the next few months, and then there would come a time I might eat meat for the day or the week or whatever. And then one day I just got up and said, you know what? I don't want to eat meat anymore. And I didn't wean myself. I just stopped. Oh my God, girl, who you telling? I never got to, but that's another video I have to do. But I do crafts as well. Michael's, the Dollar Tree. I'm ashamed of myself. I have so much containers of flowers, and because I do floral arrangements, I do gift baskets. So I have to, I was planning to do a video on that on another time. But yeah, so I have so much a glue stick and all these different things in totes and stuff all over the place. Okay? Ribbons and so tell me about it. And it's hard to walk away from a bargain with, especially if you go to the Dollar Tree. Forget about it. As the Italians would say, forget about it. In the Dollar Tree, tissue paper, ribbons, this, that, the other. Even when you have no money because you have limited resources and you have things to do and you're like, oh my God, but it's $1. And before you know it, you have a shopping cart full of like 30 things. Okay? So the best thing to do for that, good to know, Dom. The best thing to do for that is don't leave with your credit card. Leave the house with cash. Leave with only a certain amount, like $10 or $20 or whatever. So you will have no choice because when it's done, and you'll have to bring your ass back home. Okay? Yes, the Dollar Tree. Okay? If you only have a certain amount of money, when it's done, you have no choice. Right? If you get a prepaid, one of those prepaid credit debit cards, whatever, if you load only $100 on it and you have a weakness of shopping online, like I do, when the $100 is done and you're not leaving the house to reload that card, guess what? You have no more money on the card. So you could get all the emails with all the sales, like they like to flood up my phone with all the sales, and you wouldn't be able to buy a darn thing, especially in the snowstorm. You can't leave the house to reload the card. The card has no money on it, and you're getting all the emails with the sales. So what you do, you start deleting them and unsubscribing. Thank you very much. Okay? But most things I cut cold turkey. I just like, I'm not going to drink I haven't had I don't drink. I'm not a drinker. I drink like maybe my birthday and Christmas or something. Sometimes not even. Maybe one or the other. But the last time I had a drink was September 2017. And before that, probably the December before, which is 2016. And the only reason I had a drink 2017 because I went home for my stepdad's funeral. And of course, there's the wake. And I had, some beers because I'm in a hot sun and we like our cold beers in the islands, right? So after I came back, I never had nothing to drink. And I'm not going to have a drink because I need to get a new place. And when I get my new place, I have a bottle of wine I'm waiting to crack open. So not having any drinks, not eating any meat, not doing something else. So we're not going to talk about that. And cold turkey. Okay? No weaning. Just, I guess I'm very strong-minded. And if I say like I want to do this, I do it. If I say I want to make or I want to save this amount of money, and I'm not going to touch it to do whatever unless I'm falling down and I have to go to the hospital and I have to get a prescription that, is not automatically given to me with my injury. If I say I'm not going to break $100, I'm not. Okay? Because I have things to do. We have goals this year. A lot. I need to get a new place, and that is on the top of my list. So everything else will have to wait. Okay? What else? So we're saving on food. We're trying to save on shopping. We're trying to save on buying, doing, what do you call that? Impulse shopping. We're trying to curb ourselves and the enthusiasm. And gradually you'll get there. But the question I wanted to ask you, do you sell the bath bombs? Because if you don't, you should put it on eBay. If I had the funds right now, I would, because I don't want to make it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. A lot of things I don't do as much anymore. So I would have, if I had the resources at the moment, I'd get some bath bombs from you because normally I would be making baskets for Valentine's Day, but I don't think I'm making any. And the bath bombs would be a good thing. I just don't want to add nothing else to my workload or lack thereof. Okay. I don't want to add on things that sometimes I won't be able to do. The baskets I mostly do on holiday times or if I have an order or something. So, girl, you need to stop playing. Put three in a set like Valentine's Day is coming up. Do the pink and the red. I was looking at it like, girl, and get some things at the Dollar Tree, little containers, and put like three and some can. Let me not tell you everything on here. I'm gonna talk to you on Instagram. So if I didn't have so much going on, I'll be doing things for Valentine's Day. I'll be doing baskets. Knock it off. I'm gonna message you on Instagram. We're gonna put everything out in the street. So we want to have the element of surprise when you drop it. You know what I mean? Make pink and make red. Yep. And stop playing. Stop playing. Don't think about it. Like Nike say, just do it. Pink and red. That's your homework. Okay? And you could do some white. Yeah. You could do some white, but pink and red mostly. Because that's mostly what sells at that time. If you want to do a couple white to mix in with some pink and, but we'll talk on a gram. But stop playing, knock it off. You're getting an opportunity to bring in more income and you're playing. Girl, don't let me beat you through this phone. Okay? You know it have people that have like for instance, case in point, me. I used to do baskets and go to events and sell them. I don't do that anymore. I would only do if I have an order, but a lot of my people I lost contact with, a lot of them, I normally would see at events, and a lot of them don't live where I live, so they're not coming where I live to collect any baskets. So you need to stop playing. If you're getting the opportunity to bring in income and you're able to do the work, knock it all the way off. Okay? You don't want to do it every week or you don't have time all the time. But for the season, especially, you know how much money you can make for Valentine's Day? I have to talk to you. One-on-one coaching session for you. Free of charge this trip, okay? Don't make it a habit. I'm gonna have to start a charge just now, okay? Because I have to live too, okay? In these streets. But you need to stop playing. You have a gift and you have the access to people who want the gift. Girl. You know, there's things I used to do that I don't do anymore. I used to do cakes and flowers and, you know what I mean? Because of my injury, I really, cut down because I can't move around how I want to go to events where I get to see a lot of people and used to make my money. And you here with the means, the resources, the opportunity, and ¿qué? No comprende, mami. No comprende. No bueno. Yeah, me talking Spanish now. Girl, you see crochet? I crochet too. I don't have the patience to do that for people. I haven't picked up a needle in a while. But I'll do that for myself. But people don't like to pay. Those things take hours. And most people don't want to pay for your work. And with me with a back injury and spasms and whatever, I'm not sitting down and do no doily for hours and then you don't want to pay me. So I'll do flowers if you know anybody getting married and they want a bouquet. Holla at your girl. Okay? You have an event to go to, you want a gift basket? Holla at your girl. Okay, so do it then if you have the time, because between the bad bums and if you have a regular job, crochet takes up a lot of time. So you're not going to sleep. That way you're telling me. Is that what you're saying? But right now, girl, I'm going to beat you. Get the strap, somebody. Get the strap. Get the strap. Get the strap. I can't. I can't with you. I cannot. We gotta talk. We detention. Detention for you. Straight detention. Okay? You're on the Monopoly board right now. You're not passing go and you're not collecting $200. Straight to jail. Your ass go. Okay? What? Crochet gonna come after. Right now you have a couple weeks before Valentine's Day. Bad bums. Just start making bad bums like you're crazy. I wish I was living near to you. I'd get the thrill and I'd sit and help you. Bad bums like you're mad. Okay? And stop playing. Okay? Private session. You're in detention and you got to get to the principal's office. That's what's going on with you. Okay? Because I don't understand. There are people who have the means to do something. They don't have the opportunity. They don't have the resources. There are people who have the resources, but they can't do the work. Okay? There's people who have none of the above. You're a triple threat right now. You have the means, you have the opportunity, you have the resources. Okay? No comprende? No comprende, mami. No me gusta. Ay, caramba. No bueno. I will talk to you on the gram because I'm not understanding. I'm very disappointed in you. Okay? You don't get a smiley face. You don't get no star. You don't get nothing. You didn't pass this class at all. Nada. Sorry. I'm at a loss for words. Girl. And you sitting there playing around. Listen. Get the strap. Get the strap. Okay? Let me tell you something. I will sell anything I could sell except myself, babies, body parts, and cocaine. Okay? I would sell anything. And if I was in your position and I'm well and I'm able to do stuff, I'm selling. Back in the days, Valentine's coming up, I'm not sleeping. I'm making baskets upon baskets upon baskets. And then when those few, like from the Thursday to Friday to Saturday, if Valentine is a Monday, for example, those Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday straight, I'm going to events. And when Valentine is over, I could go on a vacation. My money is tall. I just can't do the moving around with the stuff anymore. So the only way I would do that is if I have somebody to work with and we collaborate, but the person do the lifting and if they know of an event, or whatever. But I can't physically do the leg work that I used to do anymore. But I miss those things. And you over here playing around in the teacher class. Okay? For example, for the other students, for example, you don't get 100 on this test, okay? Okay? Playing around. I went to the Dollar Tree a few days ago, whatever, and I'm seeing all the Valentine things. I'm getting real tight because I'm excited, and then I'm remembering how I used to do all these baskets, and I'm not gonna do it because I'm not taking it anywhere. I'm not going to no events. And as I said, the people that used to buy from me don't live where I live, and they don't want to travel to me. And some of the things I'm not going to ship, like I'm not going to ship a wine basket. Somebody have to come to me and pick that up. I'm not going to ship that. You know what I mean? So, okay. And get your star on your smiley face. Okay? So that's my thing. So I'm upset because Valentine's is coming and I would have been making baskets. And you over here playing games. Okay? Dom, are you still there? What else you want to talk about? What else you need to save on? So you have homework, you have bath bombs to make. No problemo. It's what I do. It's my life's purpose. It's funny because honestly, I've been giving people advice from a child. Yep. And sometimes they don't want to hear me. They're like, oh my God, I come like the Debbie Downer. They don't want to hear me telling them you're spending too much money, you're drinking too much, you're partying every weekend. Nobody wants to hear me. I've always been an old soul, always giving advice. So I didn't come on here planning to give people advice, but it just worked out that way. God is a miracle worker. Okay? That was never my plan. I didn't plan to do no business video. I was just going to talk about hair, how I take care of my hair, wigs, weaves, whatever. And I just made one or two motivational videos, and I was like, wow. Didn't know people would be that interested. So, using my life's purpose to the people who appreciate it. Okay? And thank you for wanting to hear it. Okay? Because I'm telling you, most people don't want to hear me. I come like for lack of a better way to describe it, I come like a Jehovah's Witness. When people see me coming, they want to run because they know I'm going to tell them, what are you doing? I thought you said you wasn't going to buy any shoes. I thought you said you wasn't going to buy any snacks. I thought you wasn't drinking right now. Nobody wants to see me. Okay? So, glad there are people that want to hear my words and it resonates and, they appreciate it. That's very nice to know. What else we want to talk about? What other problems? What other problems? Dom, you could chime in at any time. Put your hands up. You want to get the teacher's attention. Chime in at any time. I still can't believe you, Turtle. I am very disappointed in you. Okay? Mucho. Dom, say something. What do you want to know? What do you need to stop spending on? What do you need to quit? Smoking? Drinking? Not quit, but ease down on. What is your weakness? If you could say it on the live, that is. Just saying. What is wrong with this? Exactly. Tell him. You alone in detention? That's not fair. What is your weakness, Dom? Other than Pretty Woman, what's your weakness? Your turn. Wait, I'm waiting. I'm all ears. Don't think you're going to escape my wrath this evening. They're in the class, peeping in the corner, trying to hide in the back of the class. It's not going to work. Come with it. Let's get it out the way. Cigarettes. The green herb. What is it? What are you over splurging on? Overindulging in? Let me hear. I won't tell nobody. Yep. And I think I have the answer already. I think it's a yes. I don't know, just a feeling I have. Because that's a feeling I have. And I don't think I'm wrong. And you want to cut down. And it's not happening. You drink? You lying. You smoke something. There we have it. Honesty is the best policy. Don't your heart feel at ease? I don't know why you're trying to lie to me. To me. To me. Okay, Turtle, you good. You're still in detention, but you know. Okay, but I know you smoke. You're trying to tell me something different. I know that. But okay. What else you spend money on? What else you spend money on that you're trying to cut down on? I know it ain't tricking. Okay. Dominic getting he not in bad detention as you, but he will have to write on 100 times. I'm trying to smoke less. I'm trying to smoke less. I'm trying to smoke less. What else, Dom? Come with it. Come with it. Video games. Come on, come on. Let me have it. Hit the thumbs up, please. Don't let me have to beg. Yeah, okay. Only on the 4th of July. Stop lying. And Christmas and Thanksgiving. And when you have a bad day and when you're hanging with the boys, don't play with me. Hi. Do I look like I smoke? Think about that question. Let it marinate and then ask me again. I look like I smoke. Why? Because I come from the islands? Level vision? Spank you for what? Turtle, it looks like you're in this one by yourself. I'd never smoke a day in my life, so I don't understand how I would look like a smoker. I'm pretty conservative. I never smoke one day. If I tell you I don't eat meat, I drink once a year, and I haven't had a drink since 2017. And I'm pretty straight laced. Smoke? Never. 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 If you know my backstory, you would laugh. Okay? Smoke. I was what you would call the good girl who never got in trouble. Who people would call Miss Goody Goody. Okay? Smoke. I never skip school. I never do none of those things. I'm boring. Well, to a certain degree. Okay? My husband's guests didn't think I was boring because they married me. Okay? What? Who is this? Who's talking about hitting on girls online? What? What? Who is this with no picture and assuming stuff? Who's hitting on girls online? What? Okay. Hit the thumbs up while you're there. Thanks. Because I don't know. I don't understand. No comprende. I don't know. Okay, so where we come with hitting on girls online? Who's hitting on who? I don't understand. Big up to Canada. Okay, Turtle. I don't understand. And what if he was? I don't understand. If he was, why is it bothering you? I don't understand. I'm a big girl. I can take care of myself. We had no conversation where he was hitting on me. I'm reprimanding him for smoking. What? Really? Really though? Okay. All righty. Wow. Not today, Jesus. Not today. Where do they come from, Lord? I'm good. If I let him smash, what is it to you? What? Just like that? Do I look easy to you? I don't know how we went from talking about cigarettes to am I gonna let him smash? Really? Wow. Okay. I guess I look like a hooker to you. Wow. Alrighty. Alrighty. Whenever I'm ready to let somebody smash, as you put it, that'll be my business and not yours. And whoever it is will be my business. Because what I have belongs to me. I don't need nobody's permission. I don't need nobody's permission to smash, to let somebody smash. Thanks for stopping by, though. It's been real. Oh. You will not get me out of character on my life. Okay? Hit the thumbs up while you're there. Thanks. I don't understand. I don't understand. We was having a good time in class, and then here come this unruly student talking about smashing and who's dumb and whatever. Okay. I don't understand. I didn't borrow anybody's vagina. So if I want to let somebody smash, that's my business. It wouldn't be hurting anybody else but me or feeling good, whichever one it is. Very disrespectful. Very. Very, very disrespectful. You don't get on my nerves. You don't get on my nerves at all. That right there. But I guess, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing nothing. Because, we was having a good old time, and out of left field, we talking about smashing and about me being dumb. I'm dumb. Why? Because I told you it's none of your business who I give my vagina to. Okay. All right. I guess you have nobody to smash. That's why you're on here trying to torment my life this evening. The blood of Jesus on you. The blood of Jesus this evening. Back to my music. I'm not going through this. Not going through it. Wrong and very disrespectful. Very.
That's just sound right there. Yeah. Dangerous, hardcore like popsicle. Who make you like sour like tactical. Shot who said you win a shot, can't stop wiggle. Pop bullet, hard can make it tactical.
I'm at a loss for words. And for some reason, I don't think that's some random supposed white boy from Canada. Okay? You want to know who I want to let smash? I borrow your mother's vagina? Before the other side of this Gemini come out. And I get straight out of character. Am I gonna let him smash? Wow. Okay. What were we talking about before I was really interrupted with this mess? I can't even talk. Woo, Jesus. Whoever that is, I guess they mad because it's Friday evening and they ain't got nothing to smash. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Maybe you should get somebody to smash. And then you won't be worried about who I'm smashing or want to smash. Okay? Maybe you should work on trying to get somebody to smash. Maybe. That will help. Oh my God. Have mercy. As I say, I'm at a loss for words. Try to help me bring this conversation back, please.
Me love my girl cause she got the skills. Kissing all over my body still. Me say ecstasy and we no pop no pill. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I'm real. You are the reason why I wanna build. Start a family, house on a hill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me make sure I express feelings when she keep inside. This girl, give me the sweetest ride. And you can see it in her eye that when she low, me get her feelings, I know. I'm on the way every day and every night. We elevate and take the flight, celebrate the very life. Making love till the morning come. Sex life bright like the morning sun. So much when we can't overstand them. The hot girl I rode on, I won't get none. We make them say. Performing like a surgeon or a doctor in an operation. Girl skin catch a fire like me dash a flame pan. Try to judge a book, I think you better turn to page one. Call me, you want to get the pussy too from day one. She said. Some bum special what she find out. So me can't turn her mind out. I make her body shake. Put her up on the clock till she sign out. Yeah, the way your body hot, me have to tell you up front. If we put you on the Kawasaki, then you must stop. It's like the psycho paparazzi with the flash, yeah. Me and her together as one that's strong. She tell me, I know you were surprised. See me smile through my eyes. Stop counting the skies. Know we walk with I and I. I know you faces different places. Still all I see. You hold the fire, feel
Okay.
make all my dreams come true. She wants to go everywhere I go. And I know with the red glow.
I guess the trolls come out on a Friday, right? The trolls come out on a Friday evening because they ain't got nobody to smash. I can't believe this mess. Yes, Turtle, what else you want to talk about? So you have homework and you're in detention. What else you want to talk about? You afraid to talk about anything else? You afraid you get suspended now for a week or two?
Una mami, una mami, una mami. Some say una mami, una mami. Cool down, girl. No, you're gonna hit a lot when you're ready.
You scared now? Okay, listen to some music by the time.
Girl at every stoplight, turning in and I'm black white. Them say it's not right. Like they forget, girl are the only thing my man like. Ooh, no money, no car, no rummy, no bar, no body, no jar, none like pussy, no. So tell a girl, say free, bring it on.
Bring it on, give me some.
Give me the pussy, make me rap a pam pam. What's a big nut in my head, girl? Skin not tell like I make me cut the come. You keep the pussy tight. My girl, you give me the pussy, make me rap a pum pum. Bust a big nut tonight, girl. Hey, skin not tell like I make me cut the come. You keep the pussy tight. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make it tear up your bra, tear on all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool on mommy. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make it tear up your bra, tear on all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool on mommy. Pocket chula, can you spend more just like one night? Every time you brighten up my life,
I like the sunlight. Can you spend one night to brighten up my life?
Girl, come around up on the body, this a no jalopy. Remember first time me did have you on the Kawasaki. You not get the caca, you tell me you're so unhappy. Love it when me spray the juice and then I show up pussy. Cause she call me daddy, call me and no photocopy. Push it deep in her belly and bust up like a rocket. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? You get your up your brazier and all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool on mommy. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make you tear up your brazier and all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool on mommy. Cool on mommy. Kuna mami, some say kuna mami. Cool down, girl. Know you're gonna get a love when you're ready. What's up, big not tonight?
I guess class on recess now. Done skipping class. Okay, you trying hard to get out of detention. Trying your best to get out of detention.
Just a talk about you are gonna live long last. Let me beat me chest like a king kong. Then me say me have to be the best for your fifth come. And you really be best. Get the thing down. When me get the measurement come, say she want me bad and I'll tell me income. Outcome me coming when you run a fling down. Left country because fame don't think from. Me I go make you put sweat till it all go rain down. When we done get the water, put the thing down. Rather walk you all night and the shot a thing down. Big a war with a man and get shot a thing sound. Never ever see me not the word run me live down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Big a bar in a bar class and go sit down. And nobody can stop me 'cause man a been fun.
Yeah, that ain't enough.
Done a thing done. And a girl me tell me bring another thing come. Say she want right but me put it like a swing song. And give me a big song. Fiction good girl. You know say you want me. Long time you call me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, you know say you want me. Long time you call me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. When we feel the spot, all you need is a G and a pill to pop. Me go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal I got. Me and the real deal, make you feel the rock. See breeze on the beach when we reach for that. Overseas these, make you see them up. G, no work freedom of peace, for that. Easy with flip cheese for the face I watch. No man a free, but I see you not. The easy time is easy, breeze it up. Please believe me, you're really hot. Plus the tight move, no stop squeeze it up. You are rising. know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom shake up tonight. She give me a big son to roll me Egyptian. So she want right for my body like a swing song. Gonna call me and tell me bring another thing come. Gonna hear me walk down the hill, tell a thing done. Nobody can stop me, calm man, I've been fun. Be a car in a bar, plus I'm gonna sip rum. Might see me with a girl pulse and I sing song. Now to see me now the street, I run me lift down. Be a car with a man, get shot a king son. Brother, walk you all night, girl, shut a thing down. When you're done, get you all up, and the thing down. Make your post sweat till the dagger ring done. Left front, she because can't come me thing from. Out from, incoming, where the rudder fling down. Say she want me bad, but I know I say me in from. What me know, when me get it, where's your mind from? Baby girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Say she know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Say she know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl. She know I love the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, you know say you want me. Long time you call me. She know I love the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. She give me a big son to roll me Egyptian. So she want right for my body like a swing song. Then I call me and tell me ring another thing come. Yeah, they every walk down a hill, done a thing done. Nobody can stop me, calm man, I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar, class, I'm gonna sip rum. Might see me with a girl pulse and I sing song. Now to see me now the street, I run me lift down. Be a bar with a man, get shot a king son. Brother, hook you all night, girl, shut a thing down. When you're done, get you all up, and the thing down. Make your post sweat till the dagger ring done. Left front, she because can't tell me thing from. Out from, incoming, when the rudder fling down. Say she want me bad, but I know I say me in from. What me know, when me get the measurement from. Baby girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Say she know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Say she know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Long time you call me. She know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Long time you call me. Long time you call me. She know all up the night. She want me with the boom boom straight up the night.
Like Dom went home. He skipped class and went home.
No schooling. I'm Mr. Spanish Town, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and this bumbo class. How them know? What the time? What do you get? What do you get? This girl that's a wine up. She want right now, but they call me. I get it, what y'all know me. What y'all know me, the story. This girl that's a wine up. It's a grinder, but they call me. I get it, what y'all know me. What y'all know me, the story. When the girl them a line up. It's like them here, but they time plus. This thing when me fucking on me pants, but y'all come. You have to sign up. She want the thing we go right now. She want the rider. Me run marathon with a girl with all this some man still a crawl like a spider. When she give me a sample, me give her run up on the day. We don't come for the she say I'm no late. You rub up on a kiss up on the girl body. See her funny goes I'm cranberry. She make me stand very tall. Give me some Becky. And then she jump me quick. And she run with it. Me tell her girl just come get it. Tell this girl come just drop it. This girl just a wine up. She want right now, but they call me. I get it, what y'all know me. What y'all know me, the most body. This girl just a wine up. Just a grinder, but they call me. I get it, what y'all know me.
Everybody left class?
Y'all know me, the most body. What y'all know me, the most body. So it's so bad, she wanna take a bomb. Me tierra ley, lo que tú quieras. Que después de te baile, vamos tú lo vueltas. Tú mando un blongue. Ella lo que quiere es que yo la toque. Vámonos a tu mami, a mí no me importa. Yo quiero tocar tu cuerpo y hacerlo a los locos. Tú si quieres loquilla, te quiero hacer coquilla. Mamita, esta noche en la cama vamos allá. Pero mientras tanto, mami, sígueme, güey.
All right,
Yo te tengo en sopa. Es como cuando yo llegué a casa. Corro de soda, mami, súbete la falda. Quiero yo besarte, déjame tocarte. Dame un quick tease, quiero yo también tu parte. crazy. You never cease to amaze me. Como te dobla y lo tira para atrás, mami, te lo juro that you driving me crazy. When our body is driving me crazy. You know you are my baby. Con la tentación de Jenny, te lo juro que esta noche vámonos a hacer un baby. Vámonos a hacer un baby. Sígueme bailando, baby. Yeah. Esta noche no vamos a escapar. Mira mi Tell us that we come again. Big up to the road, run at them. When you're at it, get a ton of friend. Sorry, go ahead, no? G30 upon it. Red. Remember me telling that. Watch your work. Yo. Trust me, and a man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me. No girl, I lost me. I run me down, shoot them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, yeah, and a man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, no girl, I lost me. I run me down, shoot them see a bag of luxury. Well, time out, so nobody try floss them. Never see me when me dey pass sidewalk. What I saw was bad mind heart. Cause me never hit nobody when my mouth I dry squat. Now me get a little bit some man a night talk. Gonna watch me every time them see the all the drive past. All listen because the every party I lost. With a fat put on the girl will love to call the eye boss. No Rick Ross, but me get the bricks off by the bar. So me not fi do a bag of lip talk. Trina says she on it and she want me rip off the brassiere and the party and stick me dick on. Roll by myself, me no need a big squad. With my sister and my brother, me not zone a discard. And me do a touch the road and tell me this God. You can't touch the road cause you know your shit's soft. Trust me, I no man bust me. Me bust myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down to them see a bag of love free. Trust me, I no man bust me. Me bust myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down to them see a bag of love free. Push up every show, call my concert rebel. Many flows check my comfort level. Some man I sell soul, some serve devil. See the bad mind curse, make the blood squirt. Catch you when the pump squirt, up dirt, fuck earth. Slip it on a mark when the ice with the blood work. Take it in the one, look, you know rough like my first nephew. The gun, when my bust, make I turn Jekyll, man a sniper. I first, my work special. Fly like the iBirds, my verse better. Better yellow gold, better white per second. If you want better, better on the side, curve 11. 44 long nose, my first weapon. 44 sound close, side first session. Take a ride to see a woman night nurse step. And if I love, then they ring up on the right, turn left. Trust me, and a man bust me. Me bust myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down, shoot them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, yeah, and a man bust me. Me bust myself not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down, shoot them see a bag of luxury. Before you chew on me name like bubblegum. Think about how much time me send them to and them turn it down. That type of thing that make a man feel troublesome. You lucky say me never roll up on you with the double boom. You know not run. Go I drop the gun, I go and take bullet, then let me be a brand new owner come. A long time, I know my act like the summer eat, but me think like me sing, song to hold it down. More fire on the bomb.
Tutu, you're trying to get out of detention, but you're in class, you're not saying nothing. You're enjoying the recess and listening to music.
Yeah. 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 What me say? Right now, what that I want. Work hard for the money, like I say, me plant a lot of can. I will make a shot of calm. Thousand seed when me sow, when me sister, me brother farm. Money drop in a pound. When me tell the soil, plant money tree. Then you see the Kyle, make the money flow. Like the river Nile, me make the money flow. Like the river Nile, money drop in a palm. When me tell the soil, plant money tree. Then you see the Kyle, make the money flow. Like the river Nile, me make the money flow. Like the river Nile. Remember we never have a pot to piss in up. No chicken, rice,
You really looking to go into detention now. You skip class and say went for a bathroom break, I get a hall pass, you're now coming back. Using Google to do what? Cheating on homework?
Money dropping a palm when you tell the sign, plant money tree, then you see the kind, make the money flow, like the river Nile, make the money flow, like the river Nile, money dropping a palm when you tell the sign, plant money tree,
Right?
then you see the kind,
Cheating big
make the money
time.
flow, like the river Nile, make the money flow, like the river Nile. Who that walk up, stop my grind, block my shine, them open a break, it's not my time. Why will I call not stop that grind? Wanna see, wanna grow, wanna tree, open door, lock door with a money key. Till I so see that you don't want black, but they don't want reap, you wanna be.
Right, Turtle? You're trying hard to get out of detention right now. And them trying to get in. I don't understand.
Money drop in a palm when you tell the sign, plant money tree, then you see the kind, make the money flow, like the river Nile, make the money flow, like the river Nile, money drop in a palm when you tell the sign, plant money tree, then you see the kind, make the money flow, like the river Nile, make the money flow, like the river Nile. Right now I got a go, work hard for the money, hard for the money, me say right now I got a go. You know see me plant a lot of can. When I say, right now I got go. Work hard for the money, hard for the money. Me say, right now I got go. You know see me plant a lot of can. When I say, grind time, low time, high time, grind time, daytime, night time, still grind time. When me say, you a grind time. When me
So you're doing homework and what I'm doing.
High time, still a grind time. Daytime, night time, still grind time. Man, I work on the pipeline. They get the money like money dropping a palm. When you tell the sign, plant money tree, then you see the kind, make the money flow. Like the river Nile, make the money flow. Like the river Nile, money dropping a palm. When you tell the sign, plant money tree, then you see the kind, make the money flow. Like the river Nile, make the money flow. Like the river Nile.
Ooh. What she was doing, Dom? What my back was turned? What Turtle was doing? I don't know. You could see what she was doing when you skip class and take forever in the bathroom.
When me tell them say me fuel up, no need the gas, not petroleum. I'm still living and breathing as the only one. Me see the preach up on the podium and all the government them want to be the only one, them with the only gun. Man, we shooting at your face, tell Kobe come. Me get 3 points when your blood pour the ground. G, where they run the street, to see the fire getting a blaze up and now someone up, we gon' know the sun. The heads of parliament can tell you how the coke up on. How much ship on sail out and how much more to come.
Right? Cheating big time. Oh, you'll be nice. No fighting in class. Andre disappear. Like he skipped school, he come in and he skipped school and gone home. Yeah, he was for a few minutes. I think he's driving.
Man period. Me no wanna bother that. Some a Presbyterian, some a Orthodox, some a Catholic.
It's hurting, but I'm trying not to think about it, That's why
See the seed, one of that, the way you want to stop. Girl, I breathe, take a next over the passion up. Just keep the ear to yourself, you can't alter that. Eating on my face.
I'm trying not to think about it and soak in the music. And think about what penance I'm giving you all. So you skip class for a long time, so you might have more writing to do. I shall not skip class. And I shall not cheat. You're too funny. Could you all hit the thumbs up, please? Thank you.
Una mami, una mami, una mami. Some say una mami, una mami. Cool down, girl. You know you're gonna get a love when you're ready. To all my ladies, yeah. Spanish girl, I call me Papi Chulo. From she get the ruler, extend the inches from Jamaica to the sexy Cuban. Girl from Brazil, one them the soldier, me and the best recruiter. Ali Borica, Puerto Rico, girl I text the shooter. Man a girl is up, girl at every stop line. China, Indian and black, white. Some of them want for some top right, some of them fight for some not high. Them say it's not right, like they forget, girl are the only thing my man like. Boy, no money, no car, no rummy, no bar. Nobody, no jar, none like pussy, no. So tell a girl, say, bring it on. Bring it on, give me some. Give me the pussy, make me rap a pam pam. What's a big nut in it, girl? Skin up your leg and make me cut a tum tum. You keep the pussy tight. My girl, yo, give me the pussy, make me rap a pam pam. What's a big nut in it? Girl, hey, skin up your leg and make me cock a come come. You keep the pussy tight. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make it tear up your brassiere and all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool mommy.
So do you have supplies? Or you have to go get more to do the pink and the red bombs?
She get hot, me say cool mommy. Pocket chula, can you spend more just than one night? Every time you brighten up my life, you like the sunlight. Can you spend one night? You brighten up my life. Y'all come around up on the body, this and no jalopy. Remember first time me did have you on the Kawasaki. You don't get the cock and you tell me you're so unhappy. Love it when me spray the juice and then I show up pussy. That she call me daddy, call me and a photocopy. Push it deep in her belly and bust off like a rocket. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make you tear off your brassiere and all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool no mommy. Can nobody do your body like I do your body? Make you tear off your brassiere and all your new Versace. She want me push it, turn it, whip it like my new Ducati. She get hot, me say cool no mommy. Cool no mommy. Una mami, una mami. Some say una mami, una mami. Cool down, girl. You know you're gonna get a love when you're ready. Come. What's a big nut tonight? Tell you about my life. Upside down, I was stuck a jacket. Mama, one food, everybody talking up. Up the red, you just stand firm, not give up. Cause them a juggle. My life, ins and out.
To disappear? Do you have to buy supplies? Okay, so you have no excuse, basically, is what you're saying. No excuses, nada. Toto, what you have for dinner? You bought fast food today? School lunch? Nasty school lunch?
It's not a crime in a baby. Everybody and your pussy trying up. They want to see you wind up. They want to see you wind up. Say bubble and wine to me, baby. It's time for action. Take position. Take for the long. Not study too long. Your mind study wrong. You lay the tight. Get your wet. Water commission. The type of stack that she get. Make she run me down. On my silk sheet. Your daughter coming on. She over 21. Pour the nipple, pour the tongue. We fuck on the chair. And then we pour the ground. Rough sex, action, hard fun, pop, boom. Bubble and wine to me, baby. Move your waist one time, girl. It's not a crime, little baby. The body and your pussy trying up. They want to see you wind up. They want to see you wind up. So me say bubble and wine to me, baby. It's time for action. It's a rodeo. She give me slow ride. No Pinocchio. Me tell you no lie. If you not the world, make you the world night. I make she show it up. Me at the flow line. Flip her body about 144 times. It makes she bust a nut when we cross the goal line. Girl, your pussy great, it is a gold mine. Something priceless, me give you more shine. Bubble and wine to me, baby. Move your waist one time, make your
Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you. Press the X and hit the thumbs up,
They
please.
want to see you wind up. They want to see you wind up. Me say bubble and wine to me, baby. It's time for action. Next man up on the yoga. Let's cut him off. I never ever leave me unless my body's soft. Certain things to learn. That good enough to talk. Enough to wash your boom boom. We not dirty talk. Woman, your body clean. You make a dirty heart. Girl, drop dead a ground. Now them a pick up the chat. The way you keep it hurt. It left you puppy locks. You want it Big dogs, with your pussy busting off. Bubble down, wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make your heart. It's not a crime in a baby. Your body and your pussy China. You want to see you wine up. You want to see you wine up. So me say bubble down, wine for me, baby. It's time for action. Set position, take for the land. Study to lock, mind study rock. Baby time, take your wet water commission. Type of slap, where she get, where she run me down. My silk sheet, your daughter coming up. She over 21, only need to pour the tongue. On the chair, then we pour the cup. Sex box shot, on the former cup. Boom.
With close to 2 billion active users and well over 1 billion people logging on every single day and 20 minutes.
I can't stop thinking of you all the time, baby. Me love my girl cause she got the skills. Kissing all over my body still. Me say ecstasy, I win up on no pill. Yeah. Girl on the real, you are the reason why I wanna build. Start a family, house on a hill. Yeah. Me make she want express feelings what she keep inside. This girl give me the sweetest right now. And you can see it in her eye that when she low, me get her feelings, I know. I'm on the way every day and every night. We elevate and take the flight. Celebrate the very life. Making love till the morning come. Sex life bright like the morning sun. Some money when we can't overstand them. Say hot girl I road on no one get none. We make them say I can't stop thinking of you all the time, baby. Performing like a surgeon or a doctor in an operation. Girl skin catch a fire like me dash a flame pan. Try to judge a book, I think you better turn to page one. Call me, you want to get the pussy too from day one. She said I can't stop thinking of you all the time, baby. Some bum special what she find out. Say me can't turn her mind out. I make her body shake, time out. Put her on the clock till she sign out. Yeah, the way your body at me, I have to tell you up front. If me put you on the Kawasaki, then you must come. Beat it at just like a paparazzi with the flash cam. Me and her together as one that's strong. She tell me I know you were surprised, see me smile through my eyes. Stars counting the skies, know we walk with I and I. I know your faces different places, still all I see is you. You hold the soul, yes you do, make all my dreams come true. She wants to go everywhere I go, and I know with the right flow, there's no end to the possibilities unless you want a detective and go on like 5-0. Shoot off, run away if she can't have me seeds and water the trees that I grow. Rasta youths don't play, no about for girl nor cheese, no there. I still am how she think about, and the more I think about it, I wanna link her now. Sink her down, she in her wiggle. Play with the figure, girl.
So they're still there? Oh.
and it was in a me live the cobra slide. She hold me tight, she back to the top and me she ride the motorbike. Close a ocean, big boat a float tonight. Pick a joke, a rap, you will we connect is like a soul to soul collide. She show me life, me born in fine, me born in right. Do what you know me like, you get the room for life. And you choose me, someone I'm tell a lie. My friend I say Philip, me not take a friend advice. All the love in the taking me girl, it got me energized. Me want to send you flowers when you know you want my price. Me and the king, the queen, me not to tell you where it's worth. Before me stop it up, me I go sing that song your first. Me tell it to you straight, so by the time the lady verse, you don't know. Say girl, your body good and I need come shoes. Show me all of the things where you can do. Hold me, because you know me and you want to. Yeah, they got me down, me no wrong move. Say me down, me no wrong move. Now we make the list, we do it like night, that's right. Now we body fluid take flight at night. Me love to see it when she get excited. When we go so deep on the sheet, you are right. Yeah, you have to think, thinking and you're trying with your box. You watch my big sticking on your line. Them cannot wait back. This is our chance for no dark corner. You're right, it's just money fine. People supposed to come and show me pumping out like yeah, I take up when we swell up on the little time. Put on the upper spin so if you dig if it's your right. Fuck your boots up till you push for you that talking shit tonight. But you choose me so you don't get the line. Your friend doesn't feel it me and I think I'm friend advice. All in love and they get me girl it got me energized. Let me walk us on your flowers when you do you want my prize. Me and the king, the queen, me not to tell you where it's where. Before me stop it up, me I go sing that song your first. Me tell it to you straight so by the time the lady verse. You don't know more. Say girl your body good and I did come shoes. Show me all of the things where you can do. Hold me, because you know me and you want to. Yeah, they got me now, me no wrong move. Yeah, say me now, me no wrong move.
Who's in class? You're going in and out of class, okay. Your love penance, I see.
Just a talk about tell you I go live long last night. They make me beat my chest like a King Kong. Then me send me up to be the best by your fifth come.
Come on. Really?
Man, you really famous. Get the thing down. No, when they get the measurement from. Say she want me bad, and all I send me income. Outcome, income, when you run a fling down. Left country, me cause me and me think from. You go make your poor sweat till the dagger rain down. When me done, get the water, put the thing down. Rather walk you all night, and the shot a thing down.
Really now?
Me go war with a man and get shot a Kingston. Now go ever see me at the road run me hip down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Me go far in a bar dance and go sit down. Man, nobody can't stop me 'cause man a big fun. Yeah, they give me work done and tell kind of thing done. And I call me and tell me another thing come. Say she want right for me put it like a swing song. And give me a big song. I'm Egyptian girl. You know say you want me. That time you for call me. She know want me to boom boom straight up tonight. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. You will feel the spot. All you need is a G and a pill to pop. We go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal you got. Me and the real deal, make you feel the rock. See breeze on the beach, make we reach with that. Overseas these, make you see them up. G, no worry, free them up, peace with that. Easy, we click cheese on the piece, so watch. No fun, pre, but I see you not. The easy time is easy, greasy time. Please believe me, you're really hot. Cause I like move, do not stop squeezing up. You are rising star, up to reach the top. And me bossy man, no me might breathe to that. Girl, me know say you want it. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want it. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. She give me a big son to hold me Egyptian. Say she want right on me body like a swing song. Mama call me and tell me bring another thing come. And I hear me work and I feel that a thing done. Nobody can stop me, come on, I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar, class and go sip rum. Might see me with a girl boss and I sing song. Now go see me now the street, I run my leg down. Be a bar with a man, we get shot a king son. Brother hook you all night, and the shot a thing down. When you're done, get the one up at the thing down. Make your boy sweat till the dagger ring done. Left punch, because can't tell me thing from. Out come, king coming, when the rudder fling down. Say she want me bad, but I know they send me in from. What we know, when me get the measurement from. Baby girl, me know say you want me. Long time you forgot me. Say she know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say
Okay.
you want me. Long time you forgot
And you're not talking to the teacher, you're just sitting in class.
the boom boom straight up tonight.
What are you doing? Writing notes?
You want me. Long time you forgot me. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Long time you forgot me. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight.
Oh, okay. What's for dinner?
When we done get the water, pack the thing down. Rather walk you all night and the shot a thing down. Big a war with a man, I get shot a thing son. Never ever see me at the road, I run me hip down. Might see me with a girl boss and I sing song. Big a bar in a bar, then I sing a sick drum. And nobody can stop me, cause man, I been fun. Yeah, the thing move, done a thing, done a thing done. And I call me and tell her bring another thing come. Say she want right, but me put it like a swing song. And give me a big song, and me Egyptian. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you forgot me. Say she know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you forgot me. Say she know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. You will feel the spot. All you need is a G and a pill to pop. We go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal you got. Me and the real deal, make you feel the rock. See breeze on the beach, make we reach with that. Overseas these, make you see them up. G, no worry, free them up, peace with that. Easy, we flip cheese on the base, so watch. No fun, pre, but I see you not. The easy time is easy, greasy top. Please believe me, you're really hot. Plus the tight move, do not stop squeezing up. You are rising star, up to reach the top. And me bossy man, no me might break it out. Girl, me know say you want it. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want it. Long time you forgot me. She know I love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. She give me a big son to hold me Egyptian. Say she want right, but me body like a swing song. And I call me and tell me bring another thing come. And I hear me walk down a hill, done a thing done. And nobody can stop me, come on, I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar, class and go sip rum. Might see me with a girl boss and I sing song. Now go see me now the street, I run my leg down. Be a bar with a man, we get shot a king son. Brother hook you all night, and the shot a thing down. When you're done, get the one up at the thing down. Make your boy sweat till the dagger ring done. Left punch, because can't tell me thing from. Out come, king coming, when the rudder fling down. Say she want me bad, but I know they send me in from. Want me know, when me get the measurement from. Baby girl, night you want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Cause you know all up the night you want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you call me. Long time you call me. Cause you know all up the night you want me with the boom boom straight up the night. Long time you call me. You know all up the night you want me with the boom boom straight. True production, G Terrace, turn it around, girl. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around, girl. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body, jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she talk to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it runs. If it quick, not the furniture down. Fire, me a burn it down. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and how. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body hotter than someone down in Mexico. See your smile and your shape that make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. Your arm warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Texaco. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex, time to access. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. They say, fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it rounds. Busy with knock the furniture down. Funny, me a burn it and now. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, your body sex so fine. You want to see you move your waistline on the baseline. Me get electrified. You make me feel the vibes like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Me tell you something, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, 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 turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. True production, G Terrace, turn it around, girl. Turn it around, turn it around, girl. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body, jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it rounds. Busy with knock the furniture down. Fire, me a burn it and now. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body hotter than someone down in Mexico. See your smile and your shape that make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. Your arm warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex. Time to have sex. Turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. They say fish can't fly, bird with a tongue. Me she call for the service, you know. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Busy with not the furniture down. Funny, we a burn it down. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is now. Your body sex so fine. Move your waist fine. On the baseline. We get electrified. Feel the vibes like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wind up your body and turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, 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 turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, 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 turn it around. True production. G Terrace. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around, girl. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Turn it around. Turn it around. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call for the service and now. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Just busy with not the furniture down. Funny, we a burn it and now. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is now. Girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body African and some of them are Mexico. See you smile and you shake that make me go. Coca-Cola, buckle, body girl, take me now. Yeah, I'm warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. At the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex. Time to have sex. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and now. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Busy with not the furniture down. Funny, we a burn it and now. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, your body sex so fine. They want to see you move your waist fine. Funny baseline. We get electrified. You make me feel the vibes. I want you to what? Let me tell you something. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. 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 Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. Turn it around. True production. G Terrace. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body. Jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and now. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. Busy with not the furniture down. Funny, we a burn it and now. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body and someone from Mexico. See a smile like your shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola back up and the girl take me now. Yeah, I'm warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. And the island of your waist, get your blessing up. Just flex. Time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a tongue. Me she call for the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle around. We knock the furniture down. We a burn it and out. On the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and out. Yeah, you want this sex so fine. You want me see you move your waistline on the baseline. We get electrified. Feel the vibes like what you do. What? Let me tell you something. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Just a talk about say you are gonna live long last night and make me beat my chest like a king kong. Then me say me have to be the best for your fit come on. You really be best. Get the ding dong. Want to know when you get the measurement from. Say she want me bad and all I send me income. Out come income me when the run a fling down. Left country because me and Tommy think from. Yeah, gonna make you put sweat till the dog a rain down. When me done get the water, put the thing down. Rather walk you all night and the shot a thing down. Big a war with a man and it shot a thing son. Now I ever see me not the road run me live down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Big a bar in a bar, glass and go sit wrong. Man, nobody can't stop me 'cause man a been fun. Yeah, the thing was done a tell done a thing done. Gonna call me and tell me bring another thing come. Say she want right for me body like a swing song. And give me a big song. Egyptian girl, me know say you want me. Long time you for tell me. Say she don't want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you for tell me. Say she don't want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. So tell me when you're feeling that your body calling. When we feel the spot, all you need is a G and a pill to pop. We go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal I got. Me and the real deal, like you feel the rock. See breeze on the beach, make we reach with that. Overseas these, like you see them up. G, no work freedom of peace to that. Easy with flip cheese on the piece I watch. Not wanna pre, but I see you not the easy time is easy. Breeze it up. Please believe me, you're really hot. Plus a tight food, but not stop squeeze it up. You are rising star of the reach the top. Let me go see man, no me might break it up. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you for call me. But she know want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time you for call me. But she know want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Give me a big son to hold me Egyptian. Say she want right for me body like a swing song. And I call me and tell me bring another thing come. And I hear me work done a hill done a thing done. And nobody can stop me 'cause man I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar class and go sit wrong. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Now go see me on the street I run me leg down. Be a bar with a man, be get shot a king song. Brother hook you all night and shut a thing down. When you're done, get the water, put the thing down. Make your poor sweat till the dagger ring done. Left country because me and Tommy think from. Out come incoming when they run a fling down. Say she want me bad and all I say me income. What me know, when me get the measurement from. Me know say you want me. Long time you for call me. But she know all up tonight. She want me with the boom want up tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, let me know say you want me. Long time to call me. Long time to call me. She don't want up tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Long time to call me. Long time to call me. She don't want up tonight. She want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Yeah, get wild. Give me the thing. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Show me a touch with the doctor. Yeah, get wild. Give me the thing. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. China. Yeah, get wild. Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing when the doctor order me. Give me the thing when the doctor order. Put it on the rock, you can't get no order. She's so sharp like the extra large. In my pants, we look like a banana. The up girl, bully and then the Gaza. The jump start, you can't end the saga. The blood clot, you not tell the pasta. Send me sexy wife and baby daughter. Over back, we take the saga. We jump in, we put the girl, take the boyfriend, protect the border. Soon as them left, she take the ladder. She come straight to me, no take no corner. She jump on the booty, we make she bad. They wonder why she cheating, but she tired of the pencil, dick, she want the katana. Barbados! Girl, hit wild. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Puerto Rico! Girl, hit wild. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. In a girl, pussy, the clock, I'm the nail with the hammer, I'm the key, and see, and I'm the play, the piano doctor. Prescribe me a date with Dana. The key to me body nana. Now, ting-a-ling-a-ling, cause they're a fling. Fancy fine wing, when girl hear me sing. With a natural locks, or the balls, they string. Them one lock me down, for the all year thing, baby. One mansion, I can't, one of them a lady. Then the next house, I can't about me chase me. And the boom boom, the doctor said to save me. Don't drive me crazy, girl, ride me crazy. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Yeah, give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Sure, on the Canada. Yeah, give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. They beat up fighting like the cops, them the Rodney King. No fuck, and we don't pay one shilling. Every cat when we block them want a ring. Them no stop calling me about the altar thing. Send a text when you want sex, time to flex, yes, I sweet with me offering. My panties and broccoli. When we come in your room with the army team, where you thought we bring champagne, bar ice, and a boat to the fire, they go start the thing. Me and the party king. Well, the case of why we do the air with the map down for your front porch, you North Carolina. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. I see you down here. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Where's I tell ya? Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Turkey, Pakistan. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Mexico, Amsterdam. Give me the thing, when the doctor order me. Yeah, get wild. Give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing where the doctor order me. Show me your touch with the doctor. Yeah, get wild. Give me the, give me the thing, give me the thing where the doctor order me. Give me the thing. When I wake up in the morning, yeah. Just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, show me your love. We can go slow, no need to rush. Oh, when we roll, baby, don't know you and me just us. I know you really love that fun. We got to live this life. You can't take it back this time, baby. Just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, I wanna be where you are. Take it to the moon and the stars. Maybe, baby, you're right up in my nuts on your car. You're special to me, baby, you are. You're blessed and never stress you with the rude boy. You're sexy and impressive, you get the love in excessive. If me tell them about the rest, me I go too far. Just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl. Baby, show me your love. We can go slow. No need to rush. No need to rush. Oh, we roll, baby girl. You know, say that we are the most. Nobody, you nobody close. Well, my body close. Make you know me are the one for you. I know other man for you. Make you know, say me are the one in the bedroom, baby. Me are the done when it comes to love, baby. You take it for joking, what you smoking, or what you drinking, what you thinking, girl. The only one for you now, baby. Me are the man for you now, baby. So you for now, hold me close, close. Just let it flow. Just let me know, just let me know, just let me know, baby. Just let it flow. Just let me know if you love me, girl, baby, 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 baby girl. You should know, let me know. True production. G Terrace. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it runs. If it will not be furniture done. We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body African and someone from Mexico. See you smile and you shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. You are warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. And the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex, time to ask it. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a tongue. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it rounds. If it will not be furniture done. We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, your body's like so fine. They want to see you move your waist fine. Funny baseline. Me get electric body. You make me feel the body sign. What you do? What? Let me tell you every turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. 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 Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. Turn up your body. Turn it around. 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 True production. G Terrace. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body. Turn up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it rounds. If it will not be furniture done. We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body African and someone from Mexico. See you smile and you shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. You are warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. And the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex, time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a tongue. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and the circle it rounds. Is it will not be furniture done? We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, your body's like so fine. They want to see you move your waist fine. Funny baseline. Me get electric body. You make me feel the body side. What you do? What? Let me tell you every turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Turn up your body and turn it around. 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 Turn it around.
What food? There's no food.
True production. G Terra say, turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, jiggle up your body, jiggle up, jiggle up.
Really?
Fish can't fly, bird in a jump. Me she come to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crowd. She bring the curves and the circle around. If it will not be furniture down. We are burn it and now everything on the floor work to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around. Your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body hotter than someone they come. See you smile like you shake that make me go. Coca-Cola buckle body girl take me now. Your arm warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico.
I'm fine, it's cold. I need a sweater.
Time to ask it. Turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird in a jump. Me she come to the service and out. She tell me say she heard of the crowd. She bring the curves and the circle around. Is it with not the furniture?
Okay.
We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, you want this sex so fine. They want to see you move your waist fine. On the baseline. Bring it electrified. You make me feel the vibes right. What you do, what? Me tell you something, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Turn up your body and turn it up. Turn it up. True production. Bubble and wine for the baby. Move your waist one time, make it hard. I'm in a baby. Your body and your pussy kind of. You want to see your wine up. You want to see your wine up. You say bubble and wine for me, baby. It's time for action. Take position. Take for the lock. Not study too long. Your mind study wrong. Me lady pipe. Get your wet. Watch her commission. You can't start. Where she get. Make she run me down. On my silk sheet. Your daughter coming on. She over 21. 40 little body come. We fuck on the chair. And then we pour the come. Rough sex. Action. Hard for the cup. Boom. Bubble and wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make it hard. It's not a crime, me not baby. Your body and your pussy China. They want to see you wine up. They want to see you wine up. Say bubble and wine for me, baby. It's time for action. It's a rodeo. She give me slow ride. No Pinocchio. Me tell you no lie. If you're not the world, make your body world. I make she show the about 144 times. It makes you bust a nut when we cross the goal line. Girl, your pussy great, it is a gold mine. Something priceless, make you more shine. Bubble long wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make you all. It's like a crime in a baby. We want to hear your pussy crying up. We want to see you wine up. We want to see you wine up. It's a bubble long wine for me, baby. It's time for action. Next man about the yoga. Let's cut him up. I never ever leave me unless the body stop. Certain things to learn. Good enough to walk. Enough to wash your boom boom. We're not dirty clock. Woman, your body clean. You make a dirty heart. Girl, drop dead a ground. Now them have to put the chat. The way you keep it hurt. It left you puppy locks. You want a big dog. With your pussy busting up. Bubble long wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make you all. It's like a crime in a baby. We want to hear your pussy crying up. We want to see you wine up. We want to see you wine up. So it's a bubble long wine for me, baby. It's time. Let it go line. Flip her body about 144 times. It makes you bust a nut when we cross the goal line. Girl, your pussy great, it is a gold mine. Something priceless, make you more shine. Bubble long wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make you all. It's like a crime in a baby. We want to hear your pussy crying up. We want to see you wine up. We want to see you wine up. It's a bubble long wine for me, baby. It's time for action. Next man up on the yoga. Let's cut him up. I never ever leave me unless the body stop. Certain things to learn. Good enough to walk. Enough to wash your boom boom. We're not dirty clock. Woman, your body clean. You make a dirty heart. Girl, drop dead a ground. Now them have to put the chat. The way you keep it hurt. It left your puppy locks. You want a big dog. With your pussy busting up. Bubble long wine for me, baby. Move your waist one time, make you all. It's like a crime in a baby. We want to hear your pussy crying up. We want to see you wine up. We want to see you wine up. So it's a bubble long wine for me, baby. It's time for action. Set position, take for the lock. Study to lock, mind study rock. Lady time, get your wet water commission. Take a step, where she get, where she run me down. My silk sheet, your daughter coming up. She over 21, holding it before the top. On the chair, then we do the prop. Sex box, all the former cup.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining the party. Welcome. Hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you.
Girl, get wild. Give me the thing what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing what the doctor order me. Give me the thing. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing what the doctor order me. Give me the thing, give me the thing, give me the thing what the doctor order me. Show me a touch with the doctor. Girl, get wild. Give me the thing what the doctor order me. Give me the thing what the doctor order me. Girl, get wild. Give me the thing what the doctor. Just a talk about how you want to live long, last night they made me beat my chest like a king kong. Then me send me up to be the best by your flip from, and you really be best. Get the thing down, I don't know when they get the measurement from. Say she want me pass, but then all I send me in. Come out, come in, come in when the run a fling down. Left country because same time me think from. You ever make your foot sweat till the dagger rain down. When we done get the water, put the thing down.
Oh yeah, it's my jam.
Big war with a man, I get shot a thing down. Never ever see me not the murder when me live down. Might see me with a girl boss and a sing song. Big war in a bar, and a song. you up, then I tell that I bring down. Gonna call me, tell her, come on, I bring down. Say she want right, but me body like a swing sound. And give me a big sound. Egyptian girl, me know say you want me. Long time for tell me. Say she no want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom shit up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me. Long time for tell me. Say she no want love tonight. She want me with the boom boom shit up tonight. So tell me when you're feeling and your body calling. When we feel the spot, all you need is a G, not a pill to pop. We go deep, you will see if it's real or not. Don't worry about the last deal you got. Me and the real deal, make you feel the rock. Sea breeze on the beach, make we reach the down. Overseas these, make you see them up. G, no work freedom of peace to that. Easy with flip cheese on the base, I watch. Look man, a free, but I see you not. The easy time is easy, grease it up. Please believe me, you really hot. Let the light move from the soft squeeze and come. You are rising star of the race the top. Let me just on me, my break for that. My break for that. Girl, I know say you are it. Long time for calling. But you know I love tonight. You want me with the boom boom shit up tonight. Girl.
I don't know about all night. I might come off in a little while. I've been on here for like 3 hours. And the party, the dance hall is empty. So the dance may lock off in a little bit.
You want me, long time for calling. But you know I love tonight. You want the boom boom shit up tonight. Give me a big son to hold me Egyptian. Say she want right, but me body like a swing sound. And I call me and tell me bring another thing come. Yeah, they give me work, then I feel that I thing done. And nobody can stop me, calm man, I've been fun. Be a bar in a bar class and go sit wrong. Might see me with a yard boss and I sing song. Now go see me now the street, I run me leg down. Be a bar with a man, be a shot a Kingston. Brother, hook you all night, girl, shot a thing down. When you're done, get you one up, back a thing down. Make your poor sweat, till it like a rain down. Left country, because here come me thing from. Outcome, income, when they ride a fling down. Say she want me back, but I know I send me income. Want me know, when me get the measurement from every friend. Me know say you want me, long time for call me. Say she no want love tonight, she want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me, long time for call me. Say she no want love tonight, she want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Girl, me know say you want me, long time for call me. Long time for call me. She no want love tonight, she want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. Long time for call me. Long time for call me. She no want love tonight, she want me with the boom boom straight up tonight. No schooling. I'm Mr. Spanish Town, Jamaica, and Puerto Rico, and this. How them know? Half the time. What do you get? What do you get? This girl is a wine up. You want right now, but it for me. I get it, what you know. What you know is a person. It's a wine up. It's a grind up on the phone. Yeah, I get it, why y'all know? Why y'all know we don't miss party? The way the girls them a line up, it's like them here about the 9 plus. Yeah, the thing when me bucking on me pants, if a girl come, she have to sign up. She want the thing we go right up. She want a rider. Me run marathon with a girl put on it. Some man still a crawl like a spider. When she give me a sample, make him a run out under. Me no pump on the push, me say underlay. She a rub up on a kiss up on the down body. See her for the ghost of cranberry. She make me stand very tall, give me some Becky. And then she done me quick, and she run with it. Me tell her girl just come get it. Tell this girl come just drop it. She want grind on body for me. I get it, why y'all know me? Why y'all know me don't miss body? It's a wine up. It's a grind on body for me. I get it, why y'all know me? Why y'all know me don't miss body? Why y'all know me don't miss body? Shorty so bad, she wanna take a phone. Le dije dale ella lo que tú quieras, que después de que baile vamos por una vuelta. Fumando un blon, yeah. Ella lo que quiere es que yo la toque. Vámonos a tocar, mami, a mí no me importa. Yo quiero tocar tu cuerpo y hacértelo a lo loco. Tú si quieres loquita, te quiero hacer coquilla. Mamita, esta noche en la cama vamos allá. Pero mientras tanto, mami, sígueme guayando, que así no me encanta. Ya te tengo eso pa'. Es como cuando yo llegué a casa. Corro que se joda, mami, súbete la falda. Quiero yo besarte, déjame tocarte. Dame un quick tease, quiero yo te tu parte. This girl is a wine up. She want grind on body for me. I get it, why y'all know me? Why y'all know me don't miss body? This girl is a wine up. It's a grind on body for me. I get it, why y'all know me? Why y'all know me don't miss body? Wine up my body and it's driving me crazy. You never cease to amaze me. Como te dobla y lo tiras para atrás, mami, te lo juro that you driving me crazy. Why nobody is driving me crazy? You know you are my baby. Con la tentación de Jenny, te lo juro que esta noche vámonos a hacer un baby. Vámonos a hacer un baby. Sígueme guayando, baby. Yeah. Esta noche nos vamos a escapar. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Drew Production, G Terrose, turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body, turn up your body. Fish can't like girl in a jump. Me she come to the service and her. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curds and the circle around. Squeeze it with not the furniture down. Fire, we a burn it and out. Everything on the floor, word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and how. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, turn it around. turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body hotter than a summer. Madam a Mexico, see you smile and you shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola back over the girl, take me now. You are warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. And the island of your waist, girl. The best. Just flex. Time to access. Turn it around, girl, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a tongue. Me she call to the service and out. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and it's certainly wrong. Is it we knock the furniture down? When we are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, you want the sex of fire. They want to see you move your waist fine on the baseline. Bring it electrifying. You make me feel the vibes. I want you to what? Let me tell you every turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. True production, G Terrace, turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, yeah. Turn it around, turn it around. Jiggle up your body, girl. Jiggle up your body, jiggle up your body. Fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and up. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and it's certainly wrong. Is it we knock the furniture down? Funny, we are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is.
Get the thumbs up, please.
Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around, 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 wind up your body and turn it around, jiggle up your body and turn it around. Oh, you sexy so, your body hotter than a summer down in Mexico. See you smile and your shape that I make me go. Coca-Cola back over the girl, take me now. You are warm, you know Eskimo. You know full of gas like Mexico. And the island of your waist, tell your blessing up. Just flex. Time to access. Turn it around, girl, turn it around, girl. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around, girl, turn it around, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Wind up your body and turn it around. Jiggle up your body and turn it around. Me say, fish can't fly, bird with a jump. Me she call to the service and out. She tell me say she heard of the crumbs. She bring the curves and it's certainly wrong. Is it we knock the furniture down? We are burn it and now everything on the floor word to the ground. Let me tell you what the word is and now. Yeah, your body sex on fire. They want to see you move your waist fine on the baseline. Make it electrifying. You make me feel the vibes. I want you to what? Let me tell you every turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Turn up your body and turn it up. Turn it up, 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 turn it up. Wind up your body and turn it up. Jiggle up your body and turn it up. Turn up your body, turn it up. Turn up your body, turn it up.
Hello, who's there? I'm about to come off in a few minutes. There's nobody saying anything, so I'll be coming off in 6 minutes.
Tell us how we come again. Big up to the road, run at them. When you attack it, I turn a friend. So you going up? G30 upon it. Red. Remember me telling that. Watch your work, watch your work. Yeah. Trust me, I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me. No girl, I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, yeah. I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, yeah. No girl, I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Well, time out, so nobody try floss them. Never see me when me the pass. So you going up? G30 upon it. Red. Remember me telling that. Watch your work, watch your work. Yo. Trust me, I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me. No girl, I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, yeah. I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me.
Somebody there watching, not saying nothing. I'm about to log off after this song.
Time out, so nobody try floss them. Never see me when me dey pass sidewalk. What I saw was bad my heart. Come me never hit nobody when my mouth I dry squawk. No me get a little bit some man and night talk. Gonna watch me every time them see the all the drive past. All listen to call the every party I lost. With a fat pull on the girl will love to call the I boss. No Rick Ross, but me get the bricks off by the bar. So me not fi do a bag of lip talk. Trina says she on it and she want me rip off. The bros here and the party are sick me dick on. Roll by myself, me no need a big squad. With my sister and my brother, me no zone a discard. And me do a touch the road and sell me this card. You can't touch the road cause you know your shit soft. Trust me, I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, I know man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Mush up every show, call me concert rebel. When the flows check my comfort level. Some man I sell soul, some serve devil. See the bad mind curse, make the blood squirt. Catch you when the pump squirt. Up dirt, fuck earth, left it on a mark. On the ice, with the blood work. Check it in the one, tough, you know rough like my first nephew. The gun, when my boss, make I turn jackal, man a sniper. I verse, my work special. Fly like the I verse, my verse better. Better yellow gold, better white per second. If you want better, better on the side, per elephant. 44 long nose, my first weapon. 44 song close, I first session. Take a right to see how me night nurse step. And if I love, then they ring up on the right girl left. Trust me, and a man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Trust me, yeah, and a man boss me. Me boss myself, not the industry. Trust me, no girl I lost me. I run me down through them see a bag of luxury. Before you chew on me name like bubblegum. Think about how much time I send them to and them turn it down. That type of thing that make a man feel troublesome. You lucky say me never roll up on you with the double boom. You know not run. Go and drop the gun and bring a take bullet then let me feel a brand new owner come. A long time I know my act like the summer eat. But me think like me sing song for all of them. More fire on the
Okay, party's over. Thanks for joining me. Whoever's watching and not saying anything. Party is over. It's been real. Time to go rest up. Just took my meds. Time to go lay down. Had enough fun for one evening. Thanks for stopping by. See you in the next video. Good night. Smooches.